G'day humans, Chris Stead here. I'm on the road testing out some camping equipment. I wanted to give you guys a quick run through of the new Dometic Go compact camping chair. It's part of the new Dometic Go range, which they're spruiking at the moment in 2022. So we've been camping for 5 nights. I've been using this as a traditional camping chair around the fire, fishing, eating dinner and so forth. So let me take you on a little bit of a tour so you know what to expect. Now these things come in at $149 retail price here in Australia, 3 different colours. Definite pros, definite cons. So in terms of the pros, you can probably already see this at the moment. It's all lightweight aluminium structure, and it's really built very solidly. There's no doubt about it. I don't feel like I'm gonna be able to crush this. It's got a 125 to 130 kilogram weight limit on it, which is obviously very, very strong. Suit most of us, I like to think. This is beechwood, little armrests here, 600D fabric, quite tough on the surface as well and durable. That's obviously the biggest feature I think of it, that and it's lightweight. So when you pick it up like so, to move about, like, you know, I'm easily holding that with one hand. It's really quite light and portable, I guess you could say, in that regard, but you're not sacrificing the strength and the structure to do that. The carry case itself as well, I've got a second chair here that you can have a look at. Shoulder strap obviously quite essential. Nice little carry handle here. Again, very nice ritzy material it's made out of, very strong, very durable. It's going to last a distance. It hasn't marked up that badly either as well, despite sitting next to the campfire all weekend. Just to give you an example, have a look over here. Just give you a size comparison here. This is another one of the chairs that I got. This is the kind of a typical Oz Trail that you pick up from Anaconda. I can't remember if I paid 49 or 79 for this. It's about half the price. Size-wise though, pretty comparable. And weight-wise, look, I can't really tell the difference, to be honest. So despite the fact this is the compact chair in the name, it's pretty much on par with what you would expect from your standard kind of Oz Trail thing. Now, in terms of features of the chair, this is where things start to get a little bit rocky for me. You've got your pouch on the back, which is pretty typical, but outside of that, you haven't got a hell of a lot going on. No cup holders, and this is a major issue for me. Every time I sat on it, I was just like, I need somewhere to put my drink. So that's probably the biggest problem. Obviously, if you're gonna use it for fishing or whatever, you don't have any of your cooler bags on the side, any of your places for bait or any extra pockets or anything like that. It's very utilitarian in that result as well, in that regard as well. But the lack of the cup holder is pretty dramatic for me, and that makes it a real challenge to recommend for these types of camping experiences. But there's definitely other use cases. There's no bar along the back here. I don't know if you can see down there. So it's quite comfortable. There's nothing kind of sticking in your back, nothing sticking in your butt. It's just really kind of like comfortable in that regard. Interesting recline angle. You can see how much that goes up like that. So that's, I'm not sure that's going to suit everybody. That's just something to think about. If you haven't got a great back, that might be something to consider. It might be just, you might want something a little bit straighter, but it's kind of easy to get in and out of. And there's no bars across here at all, anywhere. So you've got a really kind of comfortable little pouch, almost like a hammock style seat to sit in. And you're not losing any of that strength and durability. So that's definitely a positive there. It makes me believe that this chair is probably better suited almost to just something you chuck in the car to take to maybe a sporting event, kids sport on the weekend, maybe down to the beach or down to the harbour or something like that, if you just wanted to move around in that regards, picnics, things like that. But when it comes to actually camping around a fire all weekend, when you really want to just sit back, put a chair down, put your feet up, put a beer in the holder and just hang out all weekend, this doesn't quite hit the mark for me as a result of just not having this kind of thing here and not really offering much in terms of space and compactness at a cost for losing that drink thing. Anyway, so that's my thoughts on the Dometic Go compact camping chair at $149. I think I'd probably go for something that's a bit more cheaper with the accessories that you need for camping and fishing. But for all those other needs, this definitely does hit a sweet spot. It is comfortable and it is sturdy. Anyway, I'm Chris Dead. Thanks very much for watching. That's for me, back on the road.